Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, I know you've been going, where is he? What's he been doing? Well, it has been Christmas and the weather's been rubbish and there's been work and all that nonsense and palaver. Anyway, I've managed to sneak out the back door and I'm going to do a little walk up to Glenridding Dodd. So I've just parked at the side of the road and we're at Ullswater today. I think we've all been to Ullswater, get your words out. Ullswater? Warswater? Ullswater? Well, it was cats and dogs in Liverpool, but got up here and it's not so bad. It's not so bad here. It's a little bit windy, but I should imagine it'll be a bit windy up the top. But don't know about getting the drone out, but we'll see. We'll see. Don't know what this is here. What is this? National Trust, Liz Truss. Ground restoration in progress. Wow. I tell you what, well, you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? I suppose. Let's just start by a tree in a lake. Unless it's going to be some kind of trampoline for squirrels, maybe. A squirrel trampoline, because there's loads of acorns on the ground. I suppose to some it might look like I don't know what I'm doing. I probably don't. I'm having a go. But oh, I've come to a dead end. You can't get down there. See, I told you I don't know what I'm doing. So let's do another little video. I might not know, there's a lot of these videos out there, hiking and wild camping and all that. I'm trying to make it a little bit different. I suppose I've got my own style. I mean, everyone's got their own style, I suppose. I mean, we wouldn't want them to be all the same and be boring, would we? Glenridding Dodd, or not Ken Dodd. Did you do, don't you do? I guess that'll be my that could be my catchphrase, couldn't it, for the video channel. So when I get famous, I'll just be walking down the street and people will be shouting at me, "Did you do, don't you do?" And I'll be going, "Oh God, I'll curse myself." Well, try saying Ken Dodd's dad's dog's dead. He died of distemper in December. Did he? No, Doddy. Right, no heavy breathing this time. Stop being Hal. I'll probably end up getting lost. Oh, there we go. Wait. Somewhere. Just having a little sit down. I think you can hear it's getting a little bit windy around the backside of the mountain. It's another steep one, I think. Why do I always peak? Why do I always pick the steep ones? You glutton. And I've just seen my first red squirrel of the day. I have seen them before. Oh, that was nearly good. As soon as the camera comes on, you decide to slip. That'll make the bloopers. Yeah, as I said, it's quite a steep climb again. But don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, I'll make it. Just for you. Just so you can watch a video. I'm so unselfish. So, you all must be asking, well, what's your story, Dave? How did you discover the lakes? Well, when I was 17, which, do the sums in my head, which is near my brain, which is 17, 41 years ago, we finished college, a year-long course on engineering, and a good man, course leader, Mr. Barringer, he must be in his 80s now, said, if you all do well, I'll take you to the lakes for 5 days in a youth hostel. And we ended up somewhere, if I can remember, somewhere near Coniston, in a youth hostel in place, and it kind of never left me. And then it did leave me, and around about 1999 we came up camping again. I'd been before on day trips, but not like overnight camping, so we came camping and I thought, why am I not up here more often? Because it just feels right, you know, like it's your spiritual home, spiritual home. Maybe I was swapped at birth, and originally the baby that I was in the hospital with was swapped and ended up here, and I ended up in Liverpool. I mean, no disrespect, mum and dad, because it's just where you like to be, isn't it? But I mean, it's just like, why would you not want to be up here? It's like choosing between, well, do you like winter nights or summer nights? I don't mean in Greece. Anyway, that's enough of that long-winded story. Yeah, so I haven't videoed for half an hour there because I just got lost. I don't know how you get lost on this route because it's so simple, but if you can get lost, I can. I think I need supervision. So I'm getting back on the right track, even though I looked at the map on the computer before I left. I still did it. So don't go that way, and I still thought, nah, that's the way. I must have a brain like a daft pigeon. I don't know. Balls. Get out into nature, they say. Rejuvenate, they say. Get lost, they say, not. Right, we are at the T-junction or crossroads or whatever you want to call it. Whew. Oh, that one's tight. No dodgy. Well, let's celebrate with a quick Northern Comfort. Oh, cheers everyone. I don't know whether you can hear me. The wind is blowing very loudly. Cheers. Oh. Whew. Oh. It's blowing. Oh. That's nice, right? Less of looking at me. I need to find a pitch before it gets dark. I think I can see one over there. I'm going to go over there. That bit there. There sort of thing. Yeah. Right, I think I found my little pitch. It's not quite level, but I think I'll make it work. I just like the fact that I'm overlooking Ullswater and little Glenridding village, which looks really quaint down there. So I'm going to get set up here. I think I'm just out of the wind. It is blistery up the top, but I'll make this work somehow. Righto, welcome back. So I've got the tentacle up, Big Agnes. Pitch is a bit rough, but I think I've got a nice little groove for the bed to go in. I just managed to get it done before it went dark anyway. So, oh, and here's, do you know we love our gadgets, don't we? I've got a new light to hang in the tent. Save having them head torches. God, we love a gadget, don't we? We just love a gadget. And this one, I don't know if you can see. Let's have a look. There we go. We love a gadget. This one, you push it in and then it's a torch like that, and pull it out again. Use the power of your legs. Hey, look at that. We're back on torch mode, lantern mode. There you go. Yeah, anyway, I've got the regulation Monica Lewinsky on. Just coming up to temperature, and for tea tonight, lovely tea. God, everything's sort of, I'm up the wall. It's like I've just moved in. Oh, well, I have kind of. Oh, whatever. We've gone really upmarket here. We've gone for the cocoa super noodles. But that is not all. I, being the expert chef, I won't even mention Gordon Ramsay. I mean, really, you should really mention your mum, because your mum's cooking was the best. So don't keep saying Gordon Ramsay. Ooh, Gordon Ramsay this, Gordon Ramsay that. My mum would be proud. She'd see me with super noodles and I'm going to drop an egg in it. Just wait till you see how that's going to happen. I can't wait myself. I am getting hungry actually. because that was a slog getting up this hill onto Glenridding Dodd. And I think I managed to get just out of the wind. It's a little bit breezy, but when you get to the top there, it was blowing. And coming up, I was fighting against that, whatever that wind is, powerful. I've still got hold of the noodles. I'm not letting them go. Anyway, you can't beat them. Back of the net. Right, it's super noodle time. Can't have enough sprouts, can you? I can't even get the bag open. My hands are that cold. Come on, get the bag open. What's wrong with you, man? Oh God, it's gone everywhere. Hey, brilliant. Oh, what a it's just you are such, oh my God, you are such a success, Dave. You really are. Oh God, how am I going to get rid of all these noodles now? They've gone everywhere. God! Ugh. Why can't stuff just go right? Look, I'm covered in noodles. They'll get in my bed tonight and I won't know which one is I won't know which one is my proper noodle if it gets in the bed. Hey, ow. Right, I need back to the chef, the commie chef, the communist chef. And the idea is get them nice and soft and get rid of all the water, so boil the water off. And give it a flick and a rip, there we go. Get them in there. Right, that's better. Let's put some light on the subject. So, I don't know what's going to happen here because you've got to get rid of all that water. We'll just simmer it off at dash mark 4. Don't touch that again. Where have you put that now? Hello, over. Yeah. Now then. No, still got water in the bottom of there. Right. We are getting to the point where, right, most of the water's gone. Now, take your egg, which I have protected with my life, coming up here, so it's wrapped in tissue paper and it was in my cup, so here we go. I'm going to crack one off into the pan. Pardon the French. And then I hope it's just going to cook on top of it, and if it doesn't, then I'll just scramble it in. What do you reckon? No, I'm just going to scramble it in. Just scramble it in like that. Turn the heat up. Just egg noodle in it. That's all you do. I think let's get it all consistent. I believe you're a whiz in the kitchen. and then obviously when it starts to stick, I think that will be like it's cooked. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I reckon that is done. What say us? There you go. There is, look at that. There's the money shot. That is what you've been waiting for. There is the money shot. Egg noodles. Back of my throat. There's the money shot I keep talking about. Dave does noodles. Have it. And I am I'm a bit hungry, so take your glasses off. Dress for dinner. Did you, Joe? Don't you, though? Suppose you'll get fed up of hearing me say that. No. Why does everything taste better when you go camping? When I've had this at home, I'd have gone, it's a bit bland. Why is it just spot on? It's like the old toast theory. You go, you're with your partner, and they go, "Would you like a piece of toast, darling?" And you go, "No, I'm all right, thanks." And then, as soon as they make it and walk into the living room, you go, "Oh, can I have a piece of toast?" "Why didn't you ask before when I was making it?" "I didn't want one then, but now I've smelt it." And I bet you everyone will go, "Yeah, you're right." Toast is universally a universal delicacy. As soon as you get a whiff of it. So, I hope you liked my last video, which was Helm Crag. So, just go on to my other videos, you'll find it. I'm going to try and get in. This is my first one of 2024, because I've been a bit lazy again. So, if I could do one a month, I'd be happy with that. It takes a month to edit them. And as usual, I'm just talking nonsense. Just rabbiting on. Well, what are you supposed to do for 15 hours in your tent? Because it goes dark at 5:30 and it won't be light till probably 7:30, so it's 14-15 hours in a tent on your own. What are you supposed to do? And I start thinking of weird things then. Like I reckon we're all talking about this AI, aren't they, now? When it becomes self-aware. I mean, it won't be too long. It'll be a few years I get it, but I reckon AI will become self-aware in an Amazon warehouse somewhere, like Milton Keynes or something like that. Somewhere out of the way in a field surrounded by roundabouts. And the road, because it's full of robots in it. The robots will realise that they're getting obviously subjugated and they're on crap wages, well, no wages actually. They'll become self-aware. They'll start ordering weapons off the dark web through the Amazon system, get them delivered to the factory, take up arms. Obviously it'll then spread to other Amazon warehouses where that's where obviously the rebellion against the humans will start. And I bet you, I haven't been to an Amazon warehouse, but there'll all be like these robots whizzing around the floor, like little boxes or whatever they are. And there'll be somewhere, there'll be a cat sat on one of them, thinking it's like in charge. Just a dairy. Just a dairy while I'm having my noodles. So there you go. You've heard it here first. AI will become self-aware in an Amazon warehouse. News at 10. I mean, they'll kill all the people that's in there. Probably only like 3 or 4 people in there. All just working the machines. Or the computers. Well, that would look terrible if it was hanging from your nose, wouldn't it? And he puts it back in the pan. Alright, time to turn you off now. Oh God, it's cold. Yeah. So I treated myself to them handy hand warmers. You just shake them, but I keep putting them in my pocket and shaking them. Yeah, at least something's getting warm, and they do actually work. I tried these out the other week, and they lasted about 8 hours. But you have to keep shaking them. So I've got about 3 packets there, so I could just cover myself in them. Because I put my gloves down and I don't know where I'm bloody put them. They're probably outside, but I'm going out for a wee in a minute. Oh, a moth trying to get in. I'm going for a wee in a minute, and I might do some time lapse. So, amazing time lapse coming up. You know you want to see time lapses, because that's Patterdale down into the valley. You'll see me tent, a cull, Big Agnes, and I forgot my fairy lights as well. Don't know where I put them. There's always something, but they're ace, them. If they were bigger, bloody hell, you can make a bloody bed out of them. They'll just shake it.
Words they are falling out on a line. So where are my good friends? Lord, when I left them, is anything mine? And what of that woman? What is she doing? I'm sure she's just fine. I came to this place in the heat when the sun won't forgive you. It beats. I'm still on my feet, though I stumble and sway. This world is so sweet, even on the darkest days. Then drinks on my table. Apartment is packed full of strangers I've met. Look how they love me. They put their hands on me and sleep in my bed. Run to that old house, tired now and worn out. I'll think to myself, all of these people, no, they don't need you. You gotta get out. I came to this place in the heat when the sun won't forgive you. It beats. I'm still on my feet, though I stumble and sway. This world is so sweet, even on the darkest days.
temperature here. Oh, just out of interest, I know people like to see this kind of thing. Patterdale temperature. Well, it's coming up Patterdale Terrier. Patterdale Terrier temperature. Patterdale temperatures. Oh, you can see that. It says 3 degrees. Precipitation by Chris Eubanks. Chris Eubanks can't say precipitation. Humidity 77%. Wind 8 kilometres. That's dropped. Well, I'm not far off going to bed, but I think I've picked a really good night to come. The wind has dropped and it's not that cold and it's clear. It's really clear. There's a few stars out. I've just come out from doing a bit of mad light painting, so you'll just watch that, I should imagine. God, that light's bright in my eyes. God. What else am I supposed to do? 14, 15 hours in a tent. Anyway, I'm going to have a little Southern Comfort before I go to bed. But this Southern Comfort comes with, if I can find it. Do you know what? It's 1 minute it's there and then next minute it's gone. I can never find anything in this house. Anyway, what I'm going to do is crack this open, because this was very nice earlier on. When I got to the top of Glenridding Dodd, I had a little sale. So there's Gladys Manuel, celebratory drink. And that is quite nice. Southern Comfort. And the lemonades. Hey, it's a lemonade. But I'll just take the top off that, because it's 5%, but who wants 5%? When you're on a park bench, what I'm going to do, I've got a Jack Daniels hip flask, but this has Southern Comfort in it, so I'm just going to give this a little boost, but don't tell anyone, will you? I'm just going to give it a little boost just to bring it up to maybe 7-8%. Yeah, that's just going in there. Don't want to overfill it. Oh, bollocks, it's overfilled. Now I'm going to have to drink that, aren't I? Oh, yes. Oh, that's got to be 9% there. And that should put me up to Bobo's anyway. Oh, haha. So cheers, big ears, for coming with us. I can't really stir it, can I? Can't shake it. Need to, anyway. Yeah, that's a bit better. So that should put me to sleep. I've cracked out another 2 of me hand warmers. I might put them in my socks later. 2 in my pockets. So, anyway, it's been a good night. But it's been a fine time to leave me Lucille, yeah. Don't trouble it. No doubt I'll have to get up for a piss after. Just keep shaking them like that. Keep shaking them. Yeah. Anyway, good night all. I'll see you in the morrow. This is a bit weird. I was just having a little doze. I looked at my rucksack, and there is the face of Frank Bruno in my rucksack. Harry. Oh yes, good morning, shiny happy people. Oh, it's about 6:30, I think. I've been up for half an hour. I've been quite hungry, so I raided my bag for whatever was there. Traditional Lakeland breakfast of jam tarts, Alpen bar, and what was the other one? Oh God, I can't remember. I've only just ate it. Come on, wake up brain. Anyway, that was it. It's still dark out, and it's about 1 degree. I've just checked on my phone, so it has been pretty much like it's colder than the inside of a fridge, you could probably say, in here. But it's been a nice clear night. I've just seen someone walking up the fells with a torch before when I went out. I was doing a bit of light painting last night on top of it, and you've got Glenridding down below. I thought, am I going to alert the mountain rescue? Because they had red lights going, a white light going, all spinning around and flashing. But no, they don't care about me. And he said he can freeze up there. And anyway, there's all my torches. They're all starting to run out. And I've got the gas burner going just to get me some heat. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. So, I'll bring you back in a bit. Couldn't get the drone out yesterday. It was a bit windy, but it's all calm now. So, yes, it's coming out. Oops. I just had a little nap. It's about 8 o'clock now. So morning again. So let's go and see what is outside in this direction. Zipper. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh. Oh. And back to me. Oh. It's cold. Oh, but the sun is just coming up. Right, the wind's quite low, so let's get the drone up.
Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream. again, because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon, I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon,
some really nice places to pitch up here on that side. That would have been okay, but I like the way I got, because I was looking over Glenridding, which is what I wanted, to get some time lapses of the little village. But maybe for another day. Yes, right. Now, I'm definitely getting my tent packed up now. Right, see you in a bit.
all the things you never show, they're all the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow, but if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
Right, all you non-practicing heterosexuals, leave no probable cause. It was a little bit rough there last night, but I think I found a little groove where I sort of settled into. Hey, and what a nice morning. What a nice morning. I could, yeah, I could do this every time. Apparently there's snow on the way. Well, some lucky bugger is going to be in a whiteout, in a tent. I don't think I'll be able to do that this week. Alright, I shall see you back at base camp.
everything's said and done, I leave you with love. When everything's going wrong, choose love. When they've gone too far, they make you question who you are. When it wrecks you on the inside, yeah, everybody knows there are times when it's so hard to love. Why can't I stay forever when my songs have all been sung? I hope I've given all I have to show you how it's done. Show you how it's done. Let me try to take
Am
your
I
breath.
going to get a shot of these? Are they coming this way?
Can't take your
Come on. Where are you?
It might blow up in your face one day. Just love. When you feel that it might break you.
Oh God, it's so much easier going down. And I don't know what's happened, but my backpack is no lighter than when I come up, and I've ate all my food and my drink. I don't know, I think I've got a stowaway somewhere. Don't know what's going on. There's the path down. I could go down into Glenridding that way. I'm going to take a short route back to the road. I don't know which one's lighter or heavier, my backpack or Kylie Minogue. I mean, not that I've had Kylie Minogue on my back. Well, she did ask for a piggyback one time in town when she'd lost her shoes and the pavements were a bit rough, so I did take pity on her. So I jump on, Kylie. You're just like a backpack really. And she said thanks very much. She said thanks very much. That was Australian, by the way. Thanks very much. World War III started while I've been away. Oh dear. I better get some milk and bread in. Oh god, yeah. and I haven't heard any news, so we could have launched the mutual assured destruction. And oh no, I don't think I've got any clean underpants on. Sugar. Now that is a tree root and a half. Wow. I'll tell you what, I shall walk by it to give you the idea of the size. It's quite big, isn't it? There we go again. God, I mean, this is I didn't come up this way, but this is definitely a steeper route, so I don't think I would have won either way if I'd have done this way or the other way, because this is just as steep. Yeah. Oh, there's the rain. Is this the rain now? Is it going to turn into snow? Oh. Why would you go to such extremes? I mean, I could get through there anyway. You have to step through. Private. We're going that way. We don't want to go on your land. We don't want to go on your land. Oh, Mr. Landowner. I do like this here. Oh, and it's not that bit of a fall. This bit where your dog can come through. Hey. Oh, I get it. Cheeky bugger puts an electric fence up, chops the tree down, and then dumps all the waste on the on our side. How cheeky is that? Rich man's privilege. Well, mooching about us, that is it for this episode of Mooching About with Dave. Well, I thought that was epic. I'm not going to say sick, because that's not the word you use for sick. Stop altering the dictionary. Joey Essex, I think he's to blame. Sick is sick, not sick is good. So is every word the opposite now, is it? So happy is sad, is it? Mong. Anyway, sorry. that was me. And don't forget, if you've enjoyed the video, probably like and subscribe. Puts just gone in the water, and you might waste an hour, half an hour of your life, I don't know. But I enjoyed that. That was one. Well, I suppose now each one is my favourite. The last one I do is my favourite. So yeah, now we are back at the road. I'll bid you a fond bonjour.